Hello dears, today let's have a look at voices. As we have discussed in the classroom, there are two ways in which we can describe an action performed by the subject in relation with the object. First, in active voice, subject performs the action and object receives the action. So the sentence structure is subject, verb, object, right? Second, in passive voice, action is performed on the object by the subject. Here the structure is object plus helping verb plus V3 participle form plus by plus subject. Let's see how we can convert active to passive. There are 5 simple steps in converting. Okay. The first step is you have to identify the subject, object and the verb. Second one is swapping. Swap the subject with the object and object with the subject. Third, convert the main verb to past participle form, that is V3 form. Next, add proper helping verb before the main verb. Finally, add preposition by before the subject. At the end, the sentence structure of the passive voice is like object, helping verb, V3 form plus by with subject, right? There are 2 important things to be remembered here. Firstly, the pronoun change. So the conversion will be like this. I becomes me, he becomes him, she becomes her, we becomes us, they becomes them. Secondly, you have to add a proper helping verb before the main verb. We have discussed it earlier tense-wise, right? But here I am going to show you the simple techniques to add suitable helping verbs. Based on tenses, helping verbs will be added, right? Here is the shortcut to convert passive form very easily. I have shrunken to 5 short ways. First, if your active verb is V1 or V1S, that is simple present form, then your passive verb will be am or is or are plus V3. So am is for the subject I, is for singular subjects and are for plural subjects. And verb 3, you know very well, the main verb of the passive form is always verb 3, correct? Next, if active verb is V2 form, that is simple past form, the passive form will be was or were plus V3. Was for singular subject, were for plural subject. And the third way for continuous tenses, whether it is am or is or are or was or were, with verb ing in the passive form, you have to add being. So whatever the verb is in active form, you have to convert like am or is or are or was or were plus being plus V3. Okay. The fourth way for perfect tenses, has, have, had plus V3. Usually it takes V3, right? While seeing has, have, had, you remember to add been. So has or have or had plus been plus V3. The final way for modals, okay, you know, can or could, may or might, whatever the modals you can add in the passive form, be, okay. So, if it is can or could or may or might or shall or should or will or would or must plus be plus V3. Okay, dears? Now let's see some examples. Observe the sentence, he writes a letter. First identify the structure, that is subject, verb, object. Next swap the subject and the object. Next convert the main verb to verb 3 form. And the next step is adding the helping verb. See the verb here, writes. Okay, this comes under the first way, that is am or is or are plus V3. Here the subject letter is singular. So we have to use is, right? Now the answer is a letter is written by him. Correct? Next example is in continuous form. Javed is making a cake. Follow the same steps. See the verb here, is making, ing, which comes under our third way. So you have to add being plus V3. Now the cake is being made by Javed, right? Next example on perfect tenses. I have eaten a burger. Remember, have, has, had should be converted to been plus V3, right? So here, a burger has been eaten by me. Next, under V2 form, he bought a car. But V2 form, right? You have to change as was or were plus V3. So here the sentence is converted to a car was bought by him. Okay. Next one example with modals. She will accept the offer. Here the verb will accept is changed to be plus V3. No? So will be accepted. So the passive sentence is the offer will be accepted by her. Clear? Okay, we'll discuss the remaining categories in our upcoming classes. I gave you an assignment 2 days before. More than 80% of students responded well. Very good. But I'm expecting 100%. If any clarification, send one voice message. Thank you.